What's up guys, Liebentoden here and welcome back to MediEvil. In the last episode we went to the hilltop mausoleum, we fought a big scary glass demon, we broke his heart, stole the key, and now we're heading back to the graveyard. We're going to see where this gate leads us. If you miss all this action, make sure you watch part 1 to 3 that's already on the channel and join us for the rest of the journey. So in this episode we're going to return to the graveyard. The prodigal skeleton returns. You must now make your way to the land of the living. But beware the graveyard guardians. They have a thing for burying bones. Alright, so the graveyard guardians like burying bones. That sounds like some sort of dog to me, maybe? Oh, and we already own their action. But we have our trusty new hammer. We got it in the last episode from the Hall of Heroes, and it is absolutely amazing. So let's see how it's going to help us in this level. Normally if they give you a weapon like this, you have to actually rely on it quite a bit for the rest of the game. But let me see. I just want to quickly assign the crossbow, the hammer. Okay, no. So, hammer, crossbow. Just want to have the hammer on the one side and the crossbow on the other. Okay. Am I doing something stupid or silly? Switch to there, change the weapon. Doesn't seem right. Right. Okay, guys, I was quite silly. You actually have to press X to set the secondary weapon. And I just kept on spamming the triangle, so that's my stupidity. But yeah, at least we got it sorted now. Hammer on the one side, crossbow on the other one, and then we can go ahead. I'm not sure if this smoke is actually toxic, so there doesn't seem to be a way to avoid it. There's nothing around the fire. Maybe we have to use a club, set it alight, walk with the torch. Nah, this thing doesn't want to light. Alright, so let's just run quick through it. It doesn't seem to be damaging us, so maybe that's just for visual effect. We'll just keep an eye on our health here. So far so good. I don't see us losing any health because of that. I'll just set my weapons again. Remember the right buttons this time. There we go. Right, so there's back with the zombies again in this one. Oh goodness, what the hell are you? They look very similar to the ones we faced at, was it the Cemetery Hills? The ones that just charge and run into things and then you can kill them after they've either run into a wall or stand still. Come on, you guys have to admit that looks awesome. It looks epic. The way it just charges up with the lightning, it looks amazing. I really feel like Thor. Alright, let's quickly check. We've missed a few things. Let's quickly go through it and see what we have missed. Mr. Organ, the imps of the hilltop mausoleum grew tired of the phantoms. Blah blah blah. Dance number 1, vote. You can't afford to lend a hand, but they'll follow you to the end of the earth, or at least to the end of the graveyard. Imps. Have you ever had one of those days where you leave the house for a breezy purpose, only to realize that you've left something really important at home? Okay. The imps. Back in the It was no surprise the cunning little creatures formed a secret alliance with Zara. On the morning of the Battle of Calamere, every last one of King Peregrine's men awoke to find House of Imps gone, and along with them every last undergarment in the kingdom. Never before had an army charge been so devastatingly broken before the battle. Yeah, I can imagine that. Charging into battle without any way. Stained glass demon, I always thought. Whatever. You might have the last chore, but if you think shattering the dark arts can be easy, you better think this again. Well, sir, that was actually not too difficult, so I think you might want to rephrase that. As always, guys, if you want to maybe read through that yourself, just pause the video and see with it. I think for future videos I might play the narration of that. It's just going to be a bit easier as well, and then we can have a listen to those things as well. So I'm just basically trying to make sure that we find all the secrets that there are. That's why I'm trying to hit all the tombstones as well. I'm not sure if there's like a secret achievement that you can maybe get for killing the tombstones. But yeah, that is one of those explodey chests, so let's stay far away. And alright, I still get hurt. I might have to stay even further away then next time. Alright, so if you squish the little hands at these, you get like a piece of gold. You get a piece of gold every time you squish a little hand. That's what I was actually trying to do in the first episode. I remember you could do it, but I couldn't remember what you needed. So it was the hammer or the club that you needed to actually squish the hands. Alright, so there's a little health potion here. I think we have to go up the stairs, so let's go up that side. Ooh, a silver shield. That's pretty epic. So that's an upgrade from the copper one we had. It seems like it has better durability. I must say I'm very horrible with using the shield. I always forget that I have a shield and never use it, try and jump away and stuff. But yeah, that actually looks a lot better than the copper shield. And so that seems to be it for this little area. Let's move along. And there's another guy, and there we go. I was trying to switch weapons and I didn't concentrate on actually just watching that. His little hands remind me so much of the Addams Family. Right. Is there anything there? That's nothing of importance here. Nothing that's hiding away or that's hidden from plain sight. I really love that ability. It is so good looking. Alright, so that's the gate that we found in the graveyard episode that leads to the land of the living. So that's where we have to hit. Stand here and kill that guy. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's our little guardian angel as well. If you remember, that was the secret to get the chalice in the very first episode. If you don't remember, please go and make sure you watch it. So it seems there's a little secret area. Let's try and go past here. And yeah, there we go. So I can heal up and fill my little life bottles again. There we go. Healed up fully, and now we can progress to the next stage of it. There's a little book. Let's see. Use the key quickly to open the gate. Oh, there's little doggy sleeping there. So I was right, the burying bones was a reference to dog-like animals. New book entry unlocked. It's a shame they can't get through the gate. Okay, well that makes it simple for me. I can just stand outside the gate and shoot them. Right, let's quickly see what it says. Book of Galamir. Graveyard Wolves. Isn't nature wonderful? This beautiful family of wolves has found a happy home in graveyard. Back in the den, 6 cute, squirmy little pups are waiting for good old mom and pop to return with delicious meat. Or perhaps graveyard meat isn't the most fresh, but at least it's easily found and safe. But let me tell you, elsewhere in Galamir, vengeful farmers have hunted these majestic beasts to the point of extinction. Thank goodness at last, happy little family 3 is here, and the peace and tranquility of the graveyard where absolutely no one would hurt them. Well, that just makes me feel bad, because I just killed them. That's not very nice of you guys to do that. I can't just leave them, they're gonna kill me. I'm literally a bag of bones. They're just gonna carry me around. But I see what you did there. It's actually quite sweet. Right, story needed. The runestone that we would require, the invulnerable wooden crosses.
Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and gain this new ability. You will never know why you left the grave without it.
Well, that would be a bit handy if we can have a dash like that. I would much rather prefer dodge, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So we'll have to fight the guardians to get that ability. There's another little dog. I really feel bad now for killing these things after reading that. This one just popped out of the ground. It's running away. Yeah, it's running away. See, now it just makes me feel worse because it seems like it's running away from me now. Again, I'm not sure why I'm trying with these tombstones. I have had no evidence that this does anything whatsoever. But, like I said, if there's a secret achievement or a thing that we can unlock by doing it, I will keep on smashing them tombstones. Alright, tombstone sorted. There's another one over here and a chest. Let's see. Right. So, you see these ones. These are quite big tombstones. Maybe they have something for us. And no. Still nothing. I'm wondering, is it just like for effect, or do you actually get a secret achievement? Well, regardless, I like hitting things with the hammer. It's quite enjoyable. So we got our star rune, found an energy bar, there's some gold, and I guess we go down. Oh, so here's the chalice thing. We do not have enough percentage-wise to actually get the chalices yet, but now at least we know where it is. So let's move along. Seem to just fall. Chalice can now be collected. Alright, so we didn't actually need that much to actually collect it. So let me just quickly go and grab it before I go somewhere and I cannot come back. Because that's just going to be horrible. If we could have gotten it and we didn't. And so these guys are just popping up and over. This is not a teleportation, let's try jumping. That's the trick. Alright, so we're now on a side of a ledge somewhere. Boulders. I can't hit them. Right, there's a gargoyle. Bottom. Okay, I know where we are. This is the cliffside, there where I was shooting those two guys earlier. Right, you can push these, and I'm betting if they drop in the water, they will fix the bridge that is missing. That is it. Okay, so we need to push these into the water, make a double bridge for ourselves, and then we can cross over to what I think might be the final fight of the level? Question. 2 down, everything this side is done. I've got all the secret little stash areas, so I'm just gonna go back to where I came from, and I bet we just have to run to the opposite side and do the exact same that side. That's pretty simple as well, and at least we got our chalice so that we can go back to the Hall of Heroes. Alright, so push, push, push all the way down. I quickly say this guy does have remarkable leg strength for only having little literal bones for legs. And I'm stuck out. Please don't tell me I needed the rock to get that. Give it to me, give it to me. There we go. Okie dokie, so that is it, I believe. So let's go back. We can go outside, run around, and try to cross the bridge. Sometimes these camera angles just confuse the living daylight out of me. I have no idea what is up, down, left, or right, or where I am. Right, so let's see. Stones on the water now. Very important, do not fall into the water. And then exactly that happens. I know I can't swim, but I still do it. So let me just time these jumps a bit carefully. I almost fell in again. There we go, and at least there is some healing here. So I can fill up the bottle that I just used up. Alright, let's see. Can't go to this area or the outside, so through the gates it is. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Are those the Guardians? So I have to fight both of them at the same time. Alright. Come at me then. That doesn't do damage to them. Yes, that one jumps. Alright, so let me charge it up. Jump, dodge. That does damage, okay. So they're invulnerable as long as they're outside of the circle, and then when they jump, then you hit them, and then they take damage. Awesome. Alright, that's not too bad. But now it seems like they're going both at the same time. Alright, the one seems to be defeated. He just disappeared. Ow! Yo! Just one more hit, come on, one more hit. So give me a chance to turn around and hit you. Damn it! Alright, hammer it is. Boom! There we go. That was actually quite easy. That was almost easier than the previous boss. It's pretty simple actually. But yeah, when they both started attacking together, luckily I got rid of the one just before that. Otherwise that might have been a little bit more messier. But at least we got that unlocked. They say we do have a new ability to dash now. Just have to figure out how to use it. I'll check that now. See if there's any secrets. Again with all my little tombstones, which obviously nothing is happening. You know, and if I do stop doing it, then it's probably going to tell me, you should have done this.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Paths go this way, paths go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Well, at least we back to the land of the living now, so that's completely fine with me. We can make the decisions and decide where we want to go. But first, Hall of Heroes. I wonder what they will be giving us this time. Right, let's see. Mr. Gargoyle.
It's the Hall of
No,
Heroes.
still the same as before.
Bargain hunter.
Alright, so you don't have anything new to say. Let's quickly check. It seems to be the same guy that gave me the hammer. What do you want, sir?
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Alright, chest of gold. Well, we'll settle for that for now. We actually wanted weapons, or maybe more life bottles, but hey, what can we do? Our statue is still not solid, so we're not a hero yet. Our Shadows is all there. That seems to be it for the Hall of Heroes this time, so let's see what areas has unlocked for us, and then we'll decide where to go from there. Alright, so graveyard completed. It unlocks that and that. Right, 2 areas. Let's see. Let's go up. This is the Enchanted Earth. And this is the Scarecrow Field. Alright, but I think we're going to go with the Enchanted Earth. But that is for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys must have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Cheers.